Good morning, YouTube. Crap. Let's try that again, shall we? Good morning, YouTube, you sexy mamma jammas. Today is now Sunday, February the 23rd, 2025, and we are just getting moving. It's 9 o'clock. I woke up, I don't know, 7:30, before the alarm was set. I think the alarm was set was 7:20. Yeah, I woke up at 7-ish. I just been pitter-farting in the back, scrolling TikTok, just responding to emails. I got a big email, big Q&A coming up sometime this week. But I'm just now, I'm just getting ready to start rolling. We'll be in Laredo later this afternoon, about 5 o'clock probably. Let's see what Trucker Pass says. If I left right now, it says that I would get there. When? I will clear that. Go back in here. We're going to there on McKilla Loop Road. 478 miles. Come on, damn you. Do as I say, not as I do. I ain't checking that violation. Got it, because there is no violation, because I-10 in Houston that you say is shut down is not shut down. There we go. Now it's giving me the daggone 59 option. 20 miles shorter, 5 minutes longer. I don't know if I want to go over to San Antonio or not. I will decide that later on. But yeah, I should be there about 4:43, 7 hours and 18 minutes. I'm sure I'll stop somewhere along the way, do a 30. So let's just call it 5:30 on a Sunday in Laredo. Hopefully it's not a big mess at that time of day on a Sunday, but we'll see. Fatigue meter, go away. It's just something we found out that it's not going to be for us, but it just happens to be in the tablet. It doesn't even work, so who knows what their plans is for that in the future. So as it is right now, I have been discussing, you may start seeing some changes to the videos soon. Not necessarily the video part, but like thumbnails and titles and things. I'm going to try something different a little bit, learning a little more about the whole SEO thing, search engine optimization, the back end workings of YouTube, which I haven't never took the time to learn. So I'm working with somebody to see how that all works. So you might see some changes coming up shortly. We're going to do a test run on the February videos. Like I said, we're communication. Nothing started yet, but if you start seeing some changes to the way the videos look on the thumbnails, or at least before you get into it, inside the video, what I'm doing here, it'll remain the same, because 4K quality, color grading, the audio, all that stuff will stay the same as I normally do. I do my own editing. I'm just looking for help on the back end of things to see how all that stuff works. So we'll see. I'm not sure how it's going to work out yet, but we'll find out over time. But I do got an email from a company driver that I met in Charlotte there last week. He has a bunch of questions which I think will be very, very, very beneficial for a lot of people in the same situation. So I will be doing that video. I haven't even looked at any questions yet, because I want to look at them raw. I want to respond to them raw. I want you to see my reaction as soon as I read the question. So I got the email, I saved it, and I will open that email up with you guys when it's time for that video. Sometime over the next few days, I'll sit down and do that. That'll be a video in itself, I'm sure, because he said that I got a lot of questions. Here's a list. I'm like, okay, we'll see how it all works out. But anyway, let's get on the road. It's raining still. I should be out of the rain in about an hour once I go over to Texas or so, and then it should be not raining the rest of the day. So let's get out of this gloomy ass rain and let's head to Laredo. I got enough fuel to get there. What I'll probably do is I was just thinking about it in the back, is I'm going to go ahead and I'll fill up at Laredo tonight, because I'll stay at Laredo tonight at the OC. Then go drop that load off in the morning, grab an empty, and go down to Brownsville after that. So, which is like 4 hours from Laredo to Brownsville. Long deadhead, but there wasn't nothing else coming out that was worthy of grabbing. So, do what you got to do for the money. The plan is to be in just north of Houston tomorrow evening, Monday evening. I'm gonna have my buddy bring me a few things that I have at his house, and mail wise, I got a couple products there that I'm gonna start collabing with a couple companies. Not like a collab, but a product viewing. You'll see. Anyhow, enough of that jibber jabber. That's the plan. I want to be in North Houston tomorrow night and drop that load off on Tuesday, and maybe get one more quick one on Tuesday to close out payroll. But I haven't been able to find any loads to follow up. I want to stay in Texas, or at least quickly get back into Texas by Friday, Saturday, so I can possibly take a weekend off in Houston at my buddy's place. That's the idea. That's what I'm trying to work out, but we'll see how trucking treats me. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Let's get to good. I can't talk. Let's get to getting. All right, we have driven for 3 hours and 35 minutes and traveled 231 miles in that 3 hours and 35 minutes. We are at a rest area in Columbus, Texas, right off of I-10. We're about 119 miles from San Antonio before we start hitting 35 South. I had to answer a couple of emails, a couple of the messages as well. So, I don't do that stuff driving down the road. So, and I also got to pee. So, we're going to hop into this rest area here right quick. Drain the bladder, come back. We'll go ahead and finish out a 30 here. I've been here for 12 minutes now. So by the time I get in there and back out to the truck, it'll be time to get to getting. So we're basically at the halfway point. We got 269 miles to go. If I kept going right now, I said we'd be there at 5:16, but we'll be there at 6. Yeah. So gloomy though. I thought it'd be sunshine by now. The rain didn't stop till we got almost in Houston, and the radar says there shouldn't be no rain over us right now. There should be no forecast above us right now, but obviously radar is off. Maybe the radar maybe I have to setting for precipitation only, not clouds. I don't know. Anyhow, let's go use the restroom and get the hell out of here. All right, we've been here at the Laredo for about an hour now. I was getting ready to record, but another SFI guy just decided to walk up. We chatted for about, I just now looked, 42 minutes. And inspection went well. They had to change the PSI light. You know what the PSI light is these trailers that have the inflation, auto inflate system for the tires. There's a white light right here on the front corner of the trailer. And if it's white, it means it's not holding air. There's an air leak somewhere. It's got light. Well, if it's white, it's a white light. If that light is on, your trailer's got an air leak. Anyway, when I got this, I noticed that thing was beat up and smashed all to hell. I feel like someone just took a hammer to the damn thing because we all hate that damn light. It's like a beacon to the DOT. Hey, come search me. Anyway, they had to repair it, and that was it. That was it. So oh shit! Did I get my paper? I did. Okay. Is this all? Did I give them bills? No, I didn't give them bills. Okay. Because once you get inspected, they give you this. This is the border crossing thing. I'll have to drop this off. Gotta give this paper to the place that I drop this thing off tomorrow. Over to Toro. They gotta have that for their records too, for the border crossing stuff. So anyway, we're good. Sitting here trying to watch a shit show. I had to mute him while I was talking to him. Now I'm closing out the vlog. So thanks so much for hanging out with us guys. I really appreciate it. But there's a section here I'm going to show you now. I can't speak for all the drivers, but this is the section. This is why I love trucking. What you see on your screen, this wide open road. Now, if you ever wonder where all these ranches you hear about and all these oil refineries and all that crap is, where they at? They're in southern Texas, West Texas, southwestern Texas. That's where all this stuff is wide open land. You won't see any refineries in this clip, but all this wide open land, these are all ranches. Every so often, you'll see a big gate. Now, these ranches are thousands of acres large. These people own them. I guess they're never going to sell them. They're never going to get rid of them or nothing. So, this is just my happy place. I love driving during these times. Not really congested, wide open areas, beautiful, 68-degree weather, sun shining, and I'm just at peace. My solitude, my thoughts, just everything. That's my best time driving. That's when I love driving out here, is during that time. Let me know how you feel about those times. Do you like that as much as I do? Is that like your peace, your zen? It is for me. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I love you guys. Lay your head down tonight and tell yourself, country loves you. You know I do. It's a fact. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.